for that. We got the hottest matchup in the WNBA semis right now with the Aces and Storm. Before the game, A'ja Wilson said they know us and we know them. No slouches on either side, so you know what to do. Let's roll that tape. It's the first playoff game with 7 former #1 overall picks in NBA or WNBA history. Sue Bird and A'ja Wilson. There's Becky Hammond getting her team ready to go. Hey, there's all the NBA stars, Dame Lillard and Ty Lue coming out to watch this game. Stephanie Talbot was huge. She's getting this one started off early, and it would be huge because it was her second start of the entire season. Hitting the corner 3 from Sue Bird, then later driving hard to the basket with the finger roll. 7 points in the opening frame. Early second, Storm up 9. Breanna Stewart posts up. We've seen her do this for so many years out of UConn, making it look easy with the fadeaway jumper. What a move by Stewie over her UConn teammate. Less than 30 seconds left in the first half. Stewart driving in, left hand shimmy, the fadeaway jumper again. 14 points in the first half. Storm up 43-36 heading into the second half of this game. It's playoff time. It was intense. Late in the third, Storm up 2. Jewell Loyd, the crown jewel with the mid-range bucket. Chelsea Gray, top of the glass. Aces are slow to get back on defense, but Bird punishes them with the Stewart assist. Incredible work by these ladies. Remember, Sue Bird's playing in her 57th career playoff game. Oh yeah, it would be physical as well. I told you, this is the playoffs. Storm getting back to work, up 4. Stewart, turnaround. Oh, she's so good. Let's go to the fourth quarter. Aces try to make their way back with the 3 of their own. They take the lead, 65-64. Now they're up 3, but the Storm, clutch jumper to cut the deficit within 2. That was Jewell Loyd. She had 38 points on the Aces in the last regular season game, coming up with another 3-pointer. She has 23 at this point. Jackie Young, turnaround jumper. We're all tied up at 73 with 1:16 left. Becky Hammond trying to give direction, but it's Loyd. The deep 2. Former #1 overall pick. The last chance for Vegas. Who's going to get it? Is it Plum, Chelsea Gray? Execution on the inbounds to Wilson, to Plum for the 3. No. Stewart, rebound. And that's where that one falls. 76-73, the final.
Well, Jewell, you rise up in a crucial moment in this game as the seconds are ticking away. What did you think when you see A'ja Wilson flying at you in that moment?
No, just get to my spots. That was my thought process. Pokey told me, she's like, fourth quarter, get to your spots, use your legs. That's what I kind of did. I can live that result. I've taken that shot millions of times. A'ja's a very hard person to go at. She's very long, so as long as I help my ball through, I thought it was a good shot.
Your defense, particularly on Chelsea Gray, the entire team defense really set the tone in this game. How did that turn it and get a steal here in Vegas in game 1?
Defensive pressure. We talked about it all week. Being active hands, being active. Regardless if you mess up on a scheme, just be there for each other, and be able to execute that tonight.
I have to give Tina Charles a shout out. Just her 12th start of the season for your team. 18 rebounds, Jewell. How did her urgency change this group?
Don't forget about Tina Charles. Whatever happened early on, she's with us. We know what her capabilities is. She's a Hall of Famer. Don't forget about Tina Charles.
Thank you, Jewell.
Yep, thank you.
Huge game from Jewell Loyd right there. We welcome in Carolyn Peck from our LA studios. We got to talk more about Jewell Loyd, Carolyn, because she's coming up clutch late. 26 points in this one. She had 38 in the last regular season game versus the Aces. What made her so pivotal today?
Well, Max, Jewell demonstrated that in game 1 in their first series going against Washington in that fourth quarter where she was able to score 12 points down the stretch to pull off the win. Jewell Loyd has just got ice water in her veins. She loves big moments. She has mentally prepared herself when big buckets need to be made, well, that is exactly what you get from the Golden Mamba. She's got a Mamba mentality, and really down the stretch for the Seattle Storms, once again, she was able to pull it off.
No, a lot of the attention went to the Las Vegas Aces, and rightfully so. They are a wonderful team, but they are a team that is always trying to break you down defensively. They only shot, the Storm did, 22% from three, but instead they found other ways to get the ball into the hoop. Advantage and fast break points, how did they get that going?
Well, a lot of times what Seattle would do, even after a made basket, they would inbound the ball and quickly get back before the Aces were able to get their defense set. And that is really taking advantage of a team that is struggling offensively because, look, to be honest with you, the Aces didn't play their best offensive game either. And so head dropped a little bit, or even after they made a basket, it was really a sense of relief. What did Seattle do? Took advantage of it, get the ball in, down the court. I think they had 3 full court layups in a row after an Aces made basket. So transition defense has got to be something that Becky Hammon is going to address with her team because Seattle was the running team today.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.